Hi there, this is Theresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a collective reading. What is happening for you this week? What is it you need to know? What do you need to hear that's going to serve your highest good? If you could please like, comment, share, and subscribe, I would appreciate it. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. All right, what is the energy this week? Okay, so there is a higher purpose, and the answer is no. So when I said higher purpose, you asked a question instantly. The answer is no to that question. So what is the energy about this higher purpose that the collective needs to know? The answer to that question is no. What's the energy for the collective? You are in the driver's seat of your situation and your circumstances, and no has something to do with you need to break free of a pattern, a belief, maybe even a person. Yeah, you need to think about the long term. Luck is going to be on your side if you think about your long-term stability and security. So if you're wondering, is this person a part of my life as a higher purpose? No, you're supposed to break free from the expectation that the person in your life is your purpose. You are supposed to realize there's something higher above a relationship that you're supposed to be doing or you're gaining from this experience. Give me a couple more. What is this higher purpose? Signs are around you, so you're seeing a lot of signs and you're about to receive a gift. Okay, the universe is about to bless you with a gift. Get some more information on this higher purpose and this gift from the divine. The signs are letting you know it's time to break free of something or someone because you're in the driver's seat. So what is this? And it's for the long term. This is bringing you long-term stability. We have building momentum. Your efforts are beginning to gather speed. Small actions compound into powerful change. Stay consistent and let momentum carry you forward. So you're building momentum with your higher purpose. So you're going towards something that you're very passionate, something you very much desire. It could be a relationship. It could be a person that you're friends with. It could be that you're building wisdom and knowledge spiritually about your higher purpose. You're building momentum about something in your life. Maybe it's your job, it's your career, maybe it's your business. Tell me more. The wolf is very heavily, so you could have a wolf tattoo. You could be seeing a wolf. Wolf could be very, very significant here. It says illusion. You're caught in stories and roles that no longer serve you. False identities cloud your sight. Begin peeling away the mask and reclaim your original light. So if you are in a situation with somebody who has made you think you are somebody else than who you truly are, you're being asked to peel away the layers to your true soul's identity. And it's part of your higher purpose. So for example, let's say you're in a relationship and you're working on going to school to be a hairstylist. Maybe you want to do hair and you feel pulled, you feel compassionate. Maybe you are one of the most amazing hairstylists around anybody that knows you. Everybody knows you as somebody who does hair really well. And your partner says, you're never going to make any money doing hair. You need to just quit school. Well, you've been caught up potentially in a situation or circumstance with someone around you that does not support your higher purpose. They don't see your vision that you could be the next, I don't even know, what's a famous hair salon or a famous hair product. You could be somebody who is famous with that type of stuff. You could be your higher purpose could be that you're supposed to help people with their hair because that's what your calling is. And it's something you're really good at. It's something you're passionate at, but you're in the driver's seat of knowing you need to break free of whatever illusion either someone else has told you or you have told yourself. Now you have been working on whatever this is, you've been working on it. You've been charging through. So maybe you're in school, you're learning, maybe you're studying, maybe you're self-taught and learning and discovering something. And luck is on your side with whatever this is. Let's get some more information. Because the signs are around you because universe is about to give you a gift. You're about to receive some sort of gift because of this. Heart seeker, you're beginning to explore new emotional landscapes with wonder. Be curious. Every feeling is a message leading you home. And home is your heart space of your soul. I'm hearing that song, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. You're coming home into alignment with your soul's purpose. This is your divine birthright. This is why you are here. Whatever you're working on, you're going to school for, you're educating yourself, you're studying. It doesn't have to be formal education, it could be self-education. Maybe you're online studying, maybe you got some books at the library and you're researching things. And you have this energy around you that is saying you've built a really hard exterior shell of illusion, maybe because of other people or things you've told yourself. It's finally time for you to peel those layers away and keep going with whatever this is. And your soul is asking you to see that this is your life purpose, that you are supposed to do this. Maybe you're supposed to be a rescuer for animals. Maybe you're supposed to build the next rescue mission. That's maybe your part of your purpose is to help animals that are in need, that are less fortunate. There's a divine right here that's coming into play that either you have masked and you have covered up with layers of disillusionment, or others around you have said things to you that you have absorbed to be the truth but really is not. Give me one more. Soul Bloom. It says, your soul's seeds have blossomed into tangible expression. Celebrate this moment. You're seeing the vision reflection of your original sacred work. This is the gift. This is the gift you're about to get. This is the universe saying, you know what? Your soul is about to blossom into the full maturity of where it needs to be in this experience. So let's get some tarot and find out some more details about this higher purpose that is coming out for you. Tell me more about what the collective has been working on that others around them have told them, or they have absorbed to be an illusion that they're never going to be successful, but their soul is saying they're about to receive a gift once they break free of this disillusionment, of this thought, this negative pattern, because luck is on your side. We have the Page of Wands. This is the gift from the universe. This is communication. You may receive it through somebody coming into your life and helping you. You may receive it through a dream. You may receive it through maybe a grant program. Maybe it's a higher education you needed and you have been stuck because you feel like you can't afford this program. Well, it looks like you are getting an opportunity. Maybe you're being gifted something. The universe is saying this is meant for you. I'm hearing your heart will be very full. The Ten of Swords in reverse. So any type of defeat, any type of disillusionment, these are all falling away. Everything is disappearing because you're going to realize breaking free of this thought, this belief, or person or people around you that don't truly believe you or believe in your journey. They are not there for the long term, and you're letting go. You're letting go of communication with those around you. You're letting go of the negative communication because it starts with the positive within you. Give me one more. You could drive a blue car. There's the devil. This is the devil going to test you. You're going to be tested by the universe of this gift. This gift that you're about to receive from the universe, you're going to be tested. Do you really believe that you're in alignment with your higher purpose? Or are you going to allow the devil to win? And the people that are the naysayers, the negative Nellies, the people that don't believe or are not in alignment with you, they're not in the same vibration. You've been working on something. You've been building something. Maybe you're working on your confidence. And you're going to be tested with the devil. This is a test from the universe saying, are you ready to receive what I have in plan for you? This is something you've wanted. You've desired this. This is a part of your soul's purpose in this lifetime as to why you're here. And it's ready to blossom. It's ready to bloom. But there's one more test that you do need to go through before you receive this gift. And you're going to recognize the devil. And you're going to say to yourself, devil, get behind me. People who do not support you, get behind me because you're not in alignment with me. They're not in the same vibration as where you're at in your experience. Everybody has their own journey. Hidden at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. That's what you don't see. When you pass this test of this devil energy, This could be people, this could be the attachments that you have to excuses, this could be the negative thoughts that come into your mind that you need to push away and say, no, I want this, I desire this, I deserve this. This is bringing stability. This is bringing security. This is bringing, for those of you that are single, maybe it's bringing a relationship. Somebody you may marry, you may build a home and a family with. And if it's not a relationship and your higher purpose is your career path, your business, your journey as to giving to others, it's bringing a sense of stability and security in your soul. It's meant to do that. This is what's being hidden at the bottom of the deck that you don't see. Once you pass this test with this devil and you say, devil, get behind me, automatically it brings stability and security for you. Okay, well, let's see. What is the spirit animal that the universe wants you to be aware of? This isn't, the wolf is coming out in this reading. Let's see what else may be coming out. What is the spirit animal? We have, the wolf came out. You're not going to believe this. Look at this. These two came out together. So we're going to take both of them. All right. So the first one, this was what was on top. So we're going to read the deer first. It's about gentleness. It says, this is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and with others. The grace, the sensitivity, the gentleness of the spirit animal echoes the qualities brought forth when living from your heart. Remember I said that you're seeking what your soul's purpose is in your heart space. You're passionate. You know on a soul level what you're doing or where you're going that you're supposed to. You're in alignment. You're seeing the confirmations of where you're supposed to align. And that's what the deer is. It's about leading in your heart space. That's how your soul and your higher purpose comes through, is through your heart space. What you're passionate about, what you get really excited about. And then we have the wolf that came out, which I said there was wolf coming out very heavily in the beginning of the reading. So this is about finding your inner strength. It says, you may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. So this is you needing to recognize that you are in the driver's seat. Nobody else is. If anybody wants to tell you you should not, the answer is no. The question that you're thinking, is this person serving my highest good? The answer may be no. Is my alignment in the path and the journey of serving my devil? The answer is no. You want to serve your highest good. You want to serve the light side, not the dark side of your aspects. So you're needing to break free of those patterns and beliefs and build the inner strength. Be in that wolf energy of realizing you're strong enough because you have already initiated whatever this is. You're building the momentum. It's kind of like a snowball up a hill. Going up that hill and building that snowball, you may not see it right now, but you will when you get to the top on how enormous it is and how big it is because you have the strength to molder through those that maybe wanted to tell you, it's too hard, it's too difficult, you're never going to be able to accomplish that. And you're needing to not listen to the naysayers. You're needing to get into that wolf energy and the deer energy of leading with your heart. This is something you're passionate about. That luck is going to be on your side, that you're going to be able to break free of anyone or anything that is negative. And you're going to be tested with that devil. The devil is going to always test you along your journey, and it's up to you to have the strength to say, no, devil, get behind me. Let me lead in light. What is the angel number for this reading for the collective? What is the angel number you need to hear, you need to know for your higher purpose? 504. It says, one day at a time. Having patience, being present, each day, progressing, slowly building that snowball up the mountain, focusing daily on your efforts for your future and being mindful in the present moment. It says, the efforts you put in today is what will illuminate in your future. Focus on doing the right things today and do not worry about what will happen tomorrow. Your daily efforts are going to build the foundation for tomorrow's success. What steps can I take today to progress towards my goals? How can I stay focused on the present? So every day when you start your morning, you need to concentrate on your purpose of why you originally started to build this momentum. Why did you need to get into the wolf energy? Why did you have that original strength? What is your purpose for each day? letting the past of yesterday go, but living in the present moment and asking yourself, how can I stay focused on building my momentum today in order to keep progressing towards tomorrow? So I want you to identify one key task or action you can take today that's going to move you closer to that goal. Concentrate on completing that task. So whatever this is, whatever you're building and trying to accomplish, how can you stay focused on it? Concentrate on completing the task each day, giving yourself a kind of like a microscopic to-do list of what is my purpose, what is my action that I'm going to take to complete this task. And trust that each step you take is building you towards your path forward. Every step you take with that snowball that you are going up that mountain, you're building more and more steps towards your higher purpose. The top of that mountain is your higher purpose. So whether that's finishing school, building a business, or moving and relocating, whatever your higher purpose that you feel like you've been working on and you are getting stuck at times with this disillusionment, this illusion that you have told yourself or others have told you that tests you all the time, you need to say, devil, get behind me. Get behind me because I'm going up this mountain. I'm going up with this snowball. I'm building it and I'm chipping away any disillusions that I have been pressed upon me or have been told to me or I have said about myself, because you're building something really strong because it's a part of your higher purpose. It's a part of your soul's calling that you're meant to do this. And that's why you originally started it. Whatever this is, if this is a relationship, you're meant to be in this relationship. And there's going to be challenges, there's going to be trials, but there's going to be adversity that you're going to have to keep going. You're going to feel cold at times. With your hands are going to feel frozen to that snowball. But your feet are going to be tired and you're going to want to give up. But you're needing to have the strength to realize, why did you originally start this goal? It's because it's your higher purpose. You're meant to come into alignment with this job, this career, this business, this move, this person. And that's where your daily focus has to start over as to, why am I doing this? What is my goal every single day? And what am I going to do to focus on that goal so that I have a sense of accomplishment, that eventually I'm going to get to the top of that mountain with that snowball in hand? That is what I have for you. I do want to thank you for watching this video. Hopefully there is something here that did resonate for you. If you do want your own personalized in-depth reading, check out my website, TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. I'm going to give you a positive affirmation to close out this message. What is the positive affirmation for the collective that needs this message? There you go. This is your affirmation to keep going. Keep going through all the adversity, all the challenges, all of the knockdowns. There's the rainbow. The rainbow is coming after rain. You notice that? When it rains, it downpours, and it's very, very significant. When it comes down, those emotions get really strong and very overwhelming that you want to give up. Keep going, because you're going to see your rainbow. You're going to see that you're aligning with your higher purpose, that you're meant to go through it. And the strong survive through this. So the universe is saying, keep going. So this is your affirmation to just keep going. You've got this. Have a great day. Bye.